Everybody, what's going on? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to the Indiana Hoosiers Dynasty for College Football 25 here on YouTube. The Hoosiers return home after losing a very gut-wrenching game against the UCLA Bruins, losing on a last-second field goal in their Big Ten season debut. They come to this game at 0-3 overall, and they will be playing their final non-conference game against the Charlotte 49ers to come to this game at 2-1. I believe this might be their last non-conference game of the season as well. As we head to Memorial Stadium, can the Hoosiers come away with a victory before they finish off the regular season slate against their conference foes? Well, the game's about to start. Time to find out.
Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
And the Indiana Hoosiers will get the ball to start off the game as this game is underway. See Miles Price getting it around the 3, crossing around the 20, and will be tackled at the 21-yard line where the Hoosiers will take over. First and 10 now for the Hoosiers on their own 21-yard line as they start off their first possession here. Rourke under center. He's back to throw under pressure. Hit as he's throwing incomplete. Second and 10 now for the Hoosiers as they're going to hand it off over to Justice Ellison. Ellison's going to run down the middle for 7 yards down at the 28. Third and 3 now, ball on the 28 after that 7-yard run. Rourke under shotgun formation here, letting this clock run down a little bit here. And they're taking a slow approach as they're going to hand it off to Justice Ellison again for 5 yards. So that's up first down for the Hoosiers. Fresh set of downs for the Hoosiers. Rourke in shotgun formation, motioning to his receiver, going from right to left. Snaps it, fake, hands it off, and he's going to throw it. It's going to find Zach Horton. Here's a Who down at the 47 for another first down. Now it's 3rd and 2 in Charlotte territory already here, and they're going to hand it back off to Justice Ellison. He's going to go down the gut, coming around, tackled around the 33.5-yard line. 2 plays later, Sal facing 3rd and 6. Rourke in shotgun formation, snaps the ball. Rourke's going to get the throw off. He's going to find Miles Price at the 10. He's at the 5. He's going to be tackled at the 1. First and goal for the Hoosiers. First and goal now on the 1-yard line for the Hoosiers. Rourke under center. Snaps it. He's going to get the throw off, and he's going to find Jacob Bamba in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. And I believe for the first time this season, the Hoosiers strike first on the board with an opening drive touchdown. Now Charlotte has possession of the ball for the first time. Indiana up 7-0. Fake handoff on a snap. However, the pass is going to be completed to Colin Weber, the tight end. A couple plays later, it is 2nd and 4 for the 49ers. Under center, Brown under center. He's going to hand it over to Taryn Kelman, and Kelman's going to be right at the first down marker at the 45. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and inches now for the 49ers, and they're going to hand it over to Kelman. He's going to get an easy first down at the 37. The 49ers with a fresh set of downs now. Brown in shotgun formation, handing it off to Kelman, and Kelman's is going to be stopped right in his tracks for a loss of 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter here where the Hoosiers holding on to a 7-0 lead, but Charlotte is driving down the field as they also have their first possession, still in the middle of their first possession here. Second quarter is coming right up. Start of the second quarter now. It's 2nd and 13 for the Charlotte offense. As Brown was under center, he's going to find Kelman for 11 yards there. Sets up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 now after that run as Brown's going to go for the read option. He's going to be stopped in his tracks for a loss of 1. However, the offense is staying out on the field as the snap is taken. Brown's pass is going to complete to Bryce Kennan, the tight end. He's going to be down at the 15. And now we have 1st and 10 inside the 20-yard line for the 49ers after that. And they're going to hand it off to Kelman, and Kelman's going to go for 9 yards. 2nd and 1 now for the 49ers. And they're going to hand it back off to Kelman. Kelman is going to get the first down, pushes through to the 2-yard line, sets up 1st and goal. 1st and goal now for Charlotte on the 2-yard line of IU. And they're going to hand it off to the backup running back, Cartevius Norton, for the touchdown. Indiana had the first move with the touchdown on their first drive. Now Charlotte has struck back and countered that move with a touchdown drive of their own on their opening drive. First and 10 for the Hoosiers now, taking over on their own 25-yard line. Rourke is back to throw, and he's going to find Miles Price down at the 44-yard line. First down, Indiana in Charlotte territory. New set of downs for the Hoosiers. As you can see here, we got the jet sweep to Miles Price, and Clowney's going to stop him for a loss of 1. Second and 11 now after that loss, and they're going to hand it off to Justice Ellison, and Ellison's going to get no gain on that run. Now it's third and 11 on the 45-yard line of Charlotte. Rourke in shotgun formation, back to throw. He's going to get it off. He's going to find Elijah Surratt for 35 yards. First and goal, Indiana at the 10. This is now second and goal after a run for a loss of 4. Rourke in shotgun formation snaps the ball. He's going to get the throw off, and it's going to be completed down to the 1-yard line. It is now third and goal as they're going to hand it off to Justice Ellison. He's going to get in there for the touchdown. And every team has exchanged touchdowns. 3 drives combined, 3 touchdowns combined. And the Hoosiers are back on top. 49ers get the ball back, trailing 14-7, first and 10. They're going to be handing it off, and it's going to be for a 4-yard gain. Second and 6 now, shotgun formation. And there's going to be a quick bubble screen pass over to Dwayne Thomas Jr. He's going to cross the 40. He's going to cross the midfield down at the 49. Under 2 minutes of play in the first half here. Indiana up 14-7. New set of downs for Charlotte. There's going to be a pass complete to Colin Weber. That is going to go for only 4 yards there, but no huddle offense coming up for the 49ers. Still in shotgun formation for Brown. Try to get his receiver set here. Brown going to throw it. It's going to be intercepted by Jalen Walker, and the Hoosiers are going to take over after the interception. Huge interception by IU late in the first half. And the Hoosiers taking over around the 44.5-yard line after the interception. Here you see Rourke is going to get the screen pass off to Justice Ellison. Ellison's going to cross that first down marker into IU territory. And after that play, it's a new set of downs for the Indiana Hoosiers here. First and 10. Rourke back to throw. He's going to get it off, and he's going to hit his receiver. That is Zach Horton. Here's the who, and he's going to get in for the touchdown, a 48-yard touchdown strike. And within 2 plays, Indiana reaches the end zone again after the turnover. And it's now a 2-score game, I should say. And now the 49ers take over now, down 21-7. AC Brown's going to find Dwayne Thomas Jr. first down. We have another set of downs for Charlotte now, as we got first and 10, shotgun formation. Brown back to throw, and he's going to find Colin Weber, and Weber's going to be tackled after a 7-yard gain on that catch. And we have a no-huddle offense on second and 3 for Charlotte as they want to try to get some points before halftime here. Still in shotgun formation. Brown takes a snap. Brown's pass is going to be deflected and incomplete. And now it's 3rd and 3 after the incompletion here. Once again, shotgun formation for the 49ers. As Brown is going to get the throw off, and he's going to be picked off by D'Angelo Pons, and that's going to be an easy reservation for 6. Pick 6 from 45 yards out, and the Hoosiers are now up by 3 scores. And this has probably been one of the best games so far for Indiana this season. Actually, it is their best game to this point. And as you can see the replay here, he knew that it was going to be a pick 6 right from the get-go, and it's a 3-score lead for the Indiana Hoosiers. Now under a minute to play with the 49ers getting the ball back, trailing by 21 now. See first and 10, there's a fake handoff, and he's going to find his receiver. That's going to be there for 7 yards. Timeout, Charlotte. A couple of plays later on the same drive, first and 10. You see pass is going to be complete to Bryce Kennett, and he's going to be inside the 40, just shy of the 35. And we have a no huddle coming up. Well, not surprising me that we have a no huddle here. And there's going to be the quarterback spike there. After the spike, it is 2nd and 10. The snap taken. Pass is going to be complete to Evan Austin. Austin's going to break through those tackles. He's going to reach the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. And they will get a touchdown just before the end of the first half. And looking in with the nap time celebration. And the fans in Bloomington not too thrilled right now with that last play. And now we're going to fast forward to the next Indiana drive. They're trying to get some points on the board. As you see, it's 3rd and 12. There's a little bit of a fake handoff to Justice Ellison. However, still going to try to find some room. He's going to find Elijah Surratt. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Broke a little tackle there at the 10. The 5. He's going to be tackled just shy of the end zone at the 1, bringing us to halftime. And as we reach the halftime update here, The Indiana Hoosiers are ahead 28-14. They were ahead at halftime 14-6 against FIU before they blew it here. But as we're going to get ready to see, looking at the stats, getting ready to see the highlights here. As you can see, it is a 14-point lead for Indiana. Will the Hoosiers hold on and win this game? Second half coming up right after this. Start of the second half, Charlotte will get the ball here. As you can see, a motion already before the first play of half, number 2 for the 49ers. They're going to hand it off to Taron Kelman, and Kelman's going to be going only for no more than 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now after that run by Kelman, and they're going to hand it back up to Kelman again. He's going to cross the 30 for first down near the 35. New set of downs for the 49ers here after those back-to-back runs. You see Brown's pass is going to be tipped in. It's going to be picked off by D'Angelo Pons, and that is the second interception for D'Angelo Pons, and that is the third time the Hoosier defense have intercepted Max Brown today. He's just crying. Look at that reaction. As the Hoosiers will get the ball back in Charlotte territory, they're going to hand it over to Kalon Black, and Black's going to go around for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 after that run here. Rourke under center. And he's going to be a passing play. He's under a lot of pressure. He escapes one defender, but he's still going to eat the turf. Can't escape the second one. Gets in their 3rd and 12 now for the Hoosiers inside Charlotte territory still. Rourke is going to get the throw off. It's going to be intercepted by Prince Bimon. And Bimon is going to cross midfield. He's going to cross the 45, cross the 40, going to be down around the 35-yard line. Give it away, take it away. Both teams on their first possessions in the second half have now thrown interceptions. So the Charlotte 49ers take over on Indiana territory after the interception. And there's a screen pass over to Kelman. And Kelman's going to cross the 30 to 25. He's going to be stopped at the 20. Now it's 2nd and 5 after that run. Shotgun formation for Charlotte. And they're going to hand it back off to Kelman. And Kelman's going to cross for that first down marker. Just shy of the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. 1st and goal right at the 7-yard line actually. And they're going to hand it off to Cartevius Norton. And Norton's going to get into the end zone for the second time today for the Charlotte 49ers. I guess he is the goal-to-go running back here. And just like that, Charlotte is back to within a score. And they're still hanging around in this game. And it looks like the crowd is getting nervous in Bloomington. And now we're going to fast forward to 2nd and 10 now on the next Indiana drive here. And see Rourke's pass to Surratt is going to be complete. First down. Fast forward to 39 now on the 36-yard line of the Indiana Hoosiers here. Shotgun formation for Rourke. Rourke takes the snap. Rourke's backs over. He's going to find his receiver, though, right at midfield. Fresh set of downs for the Hoosiers after that catch here, right at midfield. And they're going to hand it off to Justice Ellison. And Ellison's going to be down at the 39. Another first down for the Hoosiers after that 11-yard run by Ellison. And now we're going to have a jet sweep for Miles Price. Price is going to cross the 30. He's going to be down at the 24-yard line. It's another first down. And after that, jet sweep, it's a new set of downs. They're going to hand it off to Elijah Green. And Green's going to go for 6 yards on the first down. Fast forward to 3rd and 4 now. Hoosiers trying to keep that drive alive. And they're going to do that with Justice Ellison going down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. 1st and goal with the waning seconds in the third quarter. Clock is running down. Do they let the play go? And they will get the play off, actually. And you can see here, Rourke's pass complete to Miles Price for the touchdown as time expires in the third quarter. And the Hoosiers are back up on top by 2 scores. And that is the 3rd touchdown pass thrown by Curtis Rourke in this game. And we keep hearing Miles Price's name the last couple of weeks as we look at the replay again. The senior wide receiver with another big catch, another touchdown for him. And that will end the third quarter now. The Hoosiers are up 35-21. The final stanza coming up after this. As the Charlotte offense is now on the field to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 14. Quick slant pass complete for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now for the 49ers. Shotgun formation. That pass is going to be complete to Colin Weber for 1 yard only. And we have 3rd and 2 now. And they're going to hand it off to Kelman. And Kelman's going to come around to the 39-yard line. He has 71 yards rushing in this game. Now it's a 1st and 10 now after that run. You see shotgun formation handing over to Kelman, and Kelman has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Next play, 2nd and 10 now for the 49ers here. As you see Brown's throw, he's going to find Jarris Mack right at midfield. Fresh set of downs for the Charlotte 49ers right on midfield here. And they're going to hand it off over to Kelman, and Kelman's going to be stopped for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 now on the 49-yard line after that 1-yard loss. Brown shotgun formation. He's going to eat the turf by Kamara, and Kamara, who had the tackle for loss on that previous play, now gets the sack on this play. It is now 3rd and 17 after the sack here. Brown back in shotgun formation. Brown back to throw. He's going to get the throw off, and it's going to be deflected incomplete, setting up 4th down. It is now 4th and 17, under 5 minutes to play here. Brown's going to get the throw off, and it's going to be deflected by Jabari Sharp, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. As the Hoosiers are taking over on the 48-yard line of the Charlotte 49ers, as Justice Ellison's going to get it again. He's going to get the first down, cross to the 30, cross to the 25, down at the 22. It is 3rd and 1 for the Hoosiers now. Rourke back to throw. He's going to get the pass off. This could be completed to E.J. Williams. 1st and goal. Now it's past the 2-minute warning here. It is now 2nd and goal for the Hoosiers, trying to get it in. There's a jet sweep pass to Miles Price. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. That is Curtis Rourke's 4th touchdown pass of the game. That is Miles Price's 2nd touchdown reception of this game. And with just 1:58 to go, it looks like the Hoosiers are going to get win number 1. So we're going to fast forward this drive. It is now 2nd and 4. And you see Max Brown. He's going to find Dwayne Thomas Jr. there. He's going to cross the midfield to be tackled at the 45, timeout. And it is 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line now, inside IU territory. Brown, he's going to be scrambling. He's going to find his receiver, Dwayne Thomas Jr. again. He's going to be down at the 11, I believe. And there's going to be a no huddle here. No, that's actually the 16-yard line, maybe 16 and a half. As you see shotgun formation, fake handoff. The pass is thrown, and it's going to be intercepted. And that is going to be it. The Hoosiers are going to walk away with win number 1 on the year. And as you can see here, Coach Dubman is pumped for this victory. His first as the head coach of Indiana. They win 42-21 as the Hoosiers get off to Schneid. Curtis Rourke, 299 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, just over 68% of his passes complete. He gets the player of the game, and well deserving here. As we watch the highlights here in Bloomington, Indiana, your team has a victory for the first time this season. And we have our first Dynasty victory of this series. As we look at Curtis Rourke's stats, 15 of 22 passing for 299 yards. You see the 4 touchdowns, 1 interception here. We look over at Justice Ellison, 76 yards. He led Indiana in rushing here. We had some players that got on the rushing stats here. Of course, Rourke with those sacks in the negatives. And unfortunately for him, he's got to work on that here. As you see, Miles Price, 74 yards on 5 catches. Elijah Surratt, 126 yards receiving, leading receiver for this team. Fortunately, he has yet to reach the end zone as a receiver so far. And looking at James Bamba, another touchdown catch from a goal-to-go situation for the 2nd week in a row. And now we look at blocking here, and we see all these offensive linemen getting pancakes here. I mean, they did allow a couple of sacks, but you can't really hold it against them. They played a really great game today, giving Rourke time to pass here. And now defensively here, let's look at some of those interceptions. I mean, we had about a couple of players with sacks here. There you go. Walker with an interception. Kamara with a sack in this game. As we continue to see this here, you see D'Angelo Pons had 2 interceptions, including a pick 6, by the way, in this game. So the defense came to play in this match. Got to be impressed here. I mean, I know it's...
Everybody, what's going on? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to the Indiana Hoosiers Dynasty for College Football 25 here on YouTube. The Hoosiers return home after losing a very gut-wrenching game against the UCLA Bruins losing on a last-second field goal in their Big Ten season debut. They come to this game at 0-3 overall, and they will be playing their final non-conference game against the Charlotte 49ers to come to this game at 2-1. I believe this might be their last non-conference game of the season as well. As we head to Memorial Stadium, can the Hoosiers come away with a victory before they finish off the regular season slate against their conference foes? Well, the game's about to start. Time to find out.